The grid will collapse. Not might, will. Aging infrastructure and extreme weather make extended outages inevitable. Here's what nobody tells you. The difference between a 3-day inconvenience and a 7-day catastrophe isn't the blackout itself. It's what you did last Tuesday. Most people treat preparation like fantasy. They stockpile random garbage, tell themselves they're ready, then die on day 4 because they forgot water or bought the wrong batteries. The 2003 Northeast blackout left 50 million people in darkness because a tree branch fell in Ohio. One branch, 50 million people. The grid is a house of cards. You don't prepare during the blackout. You prepare right now. Physics doesn't care about hope. Buy food that doesn't need fire. Start today. Walk into any store and grab canned goods, nut butter jars, protein bars, jerky, crackers. Your target is 7 days of eating with 0 cooking. Here's the math. Each person needs roughly 2,000 calories per day minimum to avoid metabolic collapse. That's 14,000 calories per human for a week. Peanut butter delivers 188 calories per 2 tablespoons. One jar holds roughly 3,000 calories. Do the calculation. Canned beans provide protein and fiber without needing heat. Canned tuna, chicken, salmon give you complete protein straight from the can. Dried fruits, nuts, granola bars are calorie-dense and require nothing. Stock them in a closet right now. Don't store this food in your kitchen pantry where you'll eat it during normal life. Dedicate one space, label it. Most people fail because they think they'll cook during a blackout. They stockpile rice and pasta, then realize their electric stove is useless metal. Gas stoves work until pressure drops. Cooking smells travel. In a crisis, hot food scent announces your location to every desperate neighbor within 2 blocks. Cold food eliminates fuel dependency, eliminates smoke signals, eliminates risk. Stock it now or starve later. Central heating dies the second the grid collapses. Your house becomes a freezer. Buy an indoor camping tent right now. A small 2-person tent set up inside your living room creates a thermal core that traps body heat. Go to any outdoor store and purchase a 4-season sleeping bag rated for 0 degrees. Buy 2 per person. Stack them. Your body produces roughly 100 watts of heat per hour. A tent captures that heat. An open room bleeds it into frozen walls. Next, purchase window insulation film kits today. These plastic sheets attach to window frames with double-sided tape and create an insulating air gap. You apply them in 15 minutes with scissors and a hairdryer. Store them in your closet with the tape in the box. When the blackout hits, you have minutes before temperature drops. If you wait until you're shivering, you have already lost. Mylar emergency blankets reflect 90% of body heat. Buy 10. Line the inside of your tent with them. Stack foam sleeping pads under your sleeping bags to block conduction from the floor. Cold ground steals heat through direct contact. Prepare the thermal system now or freeze later. Install door reinforcements today. Buy adjustable security bars from any hardware store. These steel devices wedge under door handles and brace against the floor, preventing forced entry. Installation takes 5 minutes, no tools required. Slide the bar to fit your door height, position it at a 25-degree angle, lock it in place. Some models withstand over 3,000 pounds of force. Wedges and door jammers work on the same principle. They convert horizontal pushing force into vertical pressure against the floor. Physics makes your door nearly impossible to kick open. Next, black out your windows right now. Purchase heavy blackout curtains or adhesive blackout film. Light discipline is survival. A single candle glow visible from the street marks your home as occupied and supplied. In the first week of collapse, predators move through neighborhoods looking for lit windows. They indicate food, warmth, and vulnerable targets. Install curtains that seal edges completely or use blackboard fabric with Velcro strips along window frames. Test them at night with lights on inside. If any glow escapes, fix it now. You cannot improvise security when someone is already testing your doorknob. Purchase headlamps today.
Not flashlights.
Headlamps keep your hands free for every task that matters when the grid dies. Buy LED headlamps with adjustable straps and multiple brightness settings. Look for models rated between 150 and 300 lumens minimum. Lower settings conserve battery power for extended use. Higher settings illuminate entire rooms when needed. Next, buy camping lanterns. LED lanterns with 300 to 600 lumens provide area lighting without fire risk. Models with hanging hooks mount to ceilings or tent poles. Calculate battery requirements now. If your headlamp runs 8 hours per charge and you need light 4 hours per night, each headlamp survives 2 nights before needing fresh batteries. 7 nights requires 4 battery sets per headlamp. Multiply by household members. Stock triple that amount. Batteries fail. Contacts corrode. Test every light source before storing it. Candles are structural failure. They consume oxygen in sealed spaces, produce carbon monoxide, and ignite surroundings when knocked over. Fire kills faster than darkness.
Buy batteries now or sit in the dark later. Purchase wet wipes in bulk today. Body wipes designed for full cleaning. Buy containers with at least 100 wipes each. Each person needs roughly 5 wipes per day for face, hands, and critical areas. 7 days requires 35 wipes per person. Multiply by household members. Buy double that amount. Add dry shampoo to your stockpile. These products clean hair without water. Hand sanitizer is non-negotiable. Buy bottles with at least 60% alcohol content. Stock 1 liter per person minimum. When toilets fail, purchase heavy-duty trash bags now. Line a bucket with bags. Seal and replace daily. Without this system, bacteria spread through your sealed living space within hours. Infection kills faster than hunger. Prepare hygiene infrastructure now or live in filth later.
Purchase water storage containers today. Buy food-grade plastic containers in 5 or 7 gallon sizes. Each person requires 2 to 3 liters per day minimum for drinking and basic hygiene. 7 days demands 14 to 21 liters per person. Convert that to gallons and multiply by household members. A family of 4 needs between 15 and 23 gallons minimum for 1 week. Buy containers now and fill them with tap water. Stack them in a closet or basement where temperature stays cool. Do not rely on bathtub filling plans. When the grid collapses, municipal water pressure drops within minutes as pumps die. You will have maybe 10 to 15 minutes to fill containers before taps run dry. By the time you remember the bathtub strategy, pipes are empty. Pre-filled containers eliminate this race against physics. Store bottled water as backup. Purchase cases of 1 liter bottles and stack them sealed. Rotate stock every 6 months to maintain freshness. Dehydration destroys cognitive function within 48 hours and kills within 3 to 5 days. Starvation takes weeks. Water is the non-negotiable resource. Store it now or die thirsty later. Build an expanded trauma kit today. Go beyond the basic drugstore first aid kit. Purchase sterile gauze pads in 4x4 inch size. Buy at least 50 individually wrapped pads. These absorb blood and protect wounds from infection. Add compression bandages for controlling severe bleeding. Buy medical tape that adheres to skin without peeling. Stock antiseptic wipes containing benzalkonium chloride or alcohol for sterilizing wounds and hands. Purchase antibiotic ointment packets, at least 20. Triple antibiotic formulas containing neomycin prevent infection in cuts and scrapes. Add a digital thermometer for tracking fever. Include nitro gloves. Buy 2 boxes minimum. Gloves prevent cross-contamination when treating wounds. Stock pain medication now. Ibuprofen reduces inflammation. Acetaminophen controls fever. Buy both in bulk quantities. Add any prescription medications your household requires. Calculate a 14-day supply minimum for chronic conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or asthma. Refill prescriptions early when possible. Store medications in sealed containers away from heat and moisture. No ambulance arrives during a total blackout. You treat injuries alone or they worsen. Prepare medical supplies now or bleed out later. Preparation is action taken today. Every item on this list exists in stores right now.
Water containers, batteries, canned food, medical supplies, door bars, sleeping bags. You either buy them this week or explain why you didn't when the lights go out. The grid will fail. That is physics and infrastructure reality. What happens in your home during those 7 days is a choice you make right now. Most people wait. They tell themselves it won't happen. Then it happens. The difference between survival and panic is supplies you stockpiled when you still had electricity. Act now. Stack the food, fill the containers, install the locks, test the lights. You control the first 7 days through decisions made today. Prepare or panic. No middle ground.